And we are going live for our New Year's Day Clue 3, which you already have, although I did put the link back to it. And is on the link, the YouTube link, and I'm pointing that way because my computer's sitting right there. It is on the computer. Okay, let's start that again. It is on the Facebook page. It's on the mysteryquiltsanonymous.com page, and so is the YouTube link. So hopefully you'll find me. I do have 5 watch. Hi Roxy, how are you? Hope all is good. You're getting your sewing done, or what you can get done. I know you're busy. And I hear my husband over there checking to make sure the sound is okay. Hopefully you should still be able to hear me clear back here. Great. Okay, so for this clue, we're going to make that same block again. I'm going to show you what it looks like again. The first one, block A on this clue, you're still on clue 1 part B. That's all good. Don't you worry about that. Okay. Don't you worry about that. Sound is great. No worries. Yay! This is also super exciting. Okay, so block C is super duper easy. It's just a square in the center, and then you're just framing your square in a square. So it's really easy. Block B is this block that you just made in the previous clue, clue 2, except that the color you have here should also be up here. And I know that's going to make it easier because you know how to put it together already. So your light fabrics, mine anyway, are out here. And then this is my teal accent. I'm just confirming that before I say that. It's not, it's my accent contrast. It's that darker color of your accent, or the one that contrasts everything or brings it all together. So you should have 8 of those. I'm believing. No, maybe 4. You should have 4. I'm sorry. You'll have 4 of those with the 2 color arrows. You'll have 4 of those. And then that block A, the tricky one that's in there, if you have any questions, just ask me. And I will give you a little bit of a heads up that you can already start to lay it out with those clue 3 block A units. Your only clue for a previous to reveal is those are the 4 center blocks. Okay, I want to see how you sort out how to put them in the center. That is my design wall right there, all the way across. That I'm going to pull that down, and I'm going to put the sneak peek, my entire top over there for you to see. Okay, this is super exciting. It should be a very easy clue if you've got your half square triangles down and those flying geese that I ask you to cut. And this, yeah, just it's really super easy. So I think that's about it because the clue is pretty easy. It's just time consuming. So it is currently 5 past 2. I'm going to hang out here for a little while longer to see if we have any questions pop up. If we do, that's great. If we don't, that's great too. I only have Henry and Bobbin, whom you have already met. Everybody else is outside. So maybe for the next clue, I'll introduce you to the baby of the litter. She's really tiny, even though she's 7 April, 8 months old. So that's all super exciting. I'll let you see. I'll introduce her next time when I introduce the reveal. So this is your last sewing. It's your last sewing. Not really your last sewing. It's your last cutting and assembly of your blocks. And then the reveal will be clue 4, and maybe I'll have some tips on how to finish it off if you want to add something to it. Really, truly, it's a super easy clue. So I think with that, because no one has any questions so far, hello to everyone. And I will be here. I am at my computer. You can ask any questions you want right there. And remember, we are going to come back at 5 o'clock. Let's just say between 5 and 5:30, and that'll give you 3 to 3.5 hours to finish up what you're working on before we reveal. And I think you probably can make it. I can make it. But I guess maybe I sew a little fast. I don't know. So that is that. Remember, those 4 Clue 3 Block A units are your center. You can set those out on your design wall or on the table beside you or wherever you can find a space that those 4 blocks will go in. Okay, so looking forward to seeing those and the Clue 3 blocks. So that's it for now. I will see you in 3 hours and 53 minutes. 2 hours and 53 minutes or 3 hours and I don't know. I don't know how many minutes if I do it at 5:30. I will let you know on the Facebook group page though what I do, whether I go 5 or 5:30. I don't know at this point. I'm going to keep stitching and see how much I can get done and we'll go from there. Have an amazing New Year's Day. I know this is for some of you New Year's Eve and it's getting later on in the evening and most won't want to sew. They'll want to watch fireworks instead. So please go have fun, do what you want, and I'll see you back in approximately 3 hours, give or take 10 minutes. Okay, so see you later.